Well, we're a citizen, and we actually made money doing it, so that's not a bad thing. Stay away from that. Uh-oh. You're a dick, aren't you? You're not a big fan of me anymore. Beat it. I got nothing to say to you. What if I were to rob you? Would that be a good idea? Let's find out. You've got $22. You've been fucking... You went easy. You didn't give me $322 right. You're getting robbed on the way out here. But for now, I'm talking to Wallace. Hello, traveler. Welcome to the Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? Name's Wallace. I'm the customs officer of Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great walls. I'd like to enter the city. If you want to enter the Vault City, then you'll need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has the right to come and go as they please. All others must procure a day pass. I see, thanks for the info. I want to know what happens if I show him my my pass. Will he know that I'm if I show him that I'm a citizen, will he get pissed? Blah, 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 blah. I'd like to enter the city, but I am a citizen. When may I ask, did you come by this fraudulent citizenship? These serial numbers are the same as the citizenship papers stolen last month. It was your assistant, Skeeve. He sold it to me. Skeeve! This is how I'm repaid for taking him in as my son. He shall be dealt with, I assure you. Thank you for your assistance, outsider. No problem. Goodbye. Well, I got nothing from that. So we're definitely not going to, blatantly lie to this idiot. What can you tell me about your leader? Our first citizen is Joanne Lynette, sorry. She's done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as... She's kept our city untainted by the outside world. Even with NCR... What is NCR? I'm trying to think. Pressuring us to join the Republic and the raider attacks, she has kept our city strong. Now, there are troubles with Gecko. What's the problem with Gecko? Oh, that's not my place to say. You'd have to speak with the first citizen about such matters. Okay, what were you saying about NCR? It's the new California Republic. They claim they are attempting to unify all of California under one government, but we could see right through their pathetic ruse. Even if they were sincere, why would they want to share their resources with the cutthroats and the thieves that live outside these walls? I think not. What were you saying about raiders? Recently we have experienced a rash of particularly brutal raider attacks. We have had attacks in the past, but nothing like this. I fear these raiders might eventually breach our laser turret defenses. Can you tell me anything else about these raiders? Not much. We can't seem to find where they are striking from. Our citizen Sergeant Stark might know more, but he's in the corrections center inside the city. Okay. Well, nothing more today, except I will barter with you. What can I, you won't barter with me? Oh, I'll go fuck yourself. Can I loot you? I can take a day pass if I want. You've also got a stim pack. I don't think it's worth stealing from you. I think we've got everything we need here, and we even managed to silence that idiot. So, in we go. Oh, do you have a day pass? No, but I am a citizen. Citizen, huh? Let me see your papers. Okay, here you go. These look legit. Funny, I don't recall ever seeing you around before. Or perhaps you should be more observant. I have an appointment with the first citizen. He's expecting me. The first citizen's a woman, isn't she? I hold citizenship in all of the vaults. No. We must have missed each other. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, alright. You're cleared to enter. Vault City prevails, citizen. Yes. Vault City prevails. Okay. In we go. Apparently you're just allowing all of my friends to come in too. Look at Vic doing his little waddle. He's adorable. You smell something, boss? I don't. No. What the fuck do you mean? And my heart doesn't act up while we're traveling. Who's talking? Oh, yeah, our boy. Consult the spirits for me, buddy.
Spirits be willing to talk. What you be need?
And we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to go and satiate myself. What have we got going on? How big is Vault City? Now, we know there's a big fuck-off hole in it, don't we? Hello, I imagine it would be that. I get the feeling we're not straight up allowed in there, though. So let's go to... I was lucky the Vault City had need of servants. I could have ended up in New Reno. It seems like New Reno is fucking terrible, then. Let's head to the tap house and, spy on Cassidy's competition here while wielding a gun. I don't know why you're just allowed to wield a gun any way you want in this game. You definitely couldn't in Fallout 1. Alright, let's talk. Yes? Can I help you? I was looking for some information. Oh, like what? Who's in charge of Vault City? First Citizen Lynette. Lynette? I thought it was Joanne. She's in the council building up north. Oh, maybe it's Joanne Lynette. Was that it? It was something like that. up north if you need to talk to her. I want to know something else. Where's the vault? Blah, blah, blah. We probably shouldn't ask for that. Look, first thing I have to say to you... What? First thing I have to say is that you better not call it slavery around here, or you're just going to get yourself into a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves. Just a word of advice. Point taken. Does the vault city have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contact we have with outsiders is merchants, travelling in from the Big Circle Caravan Trail from Broken Hills, New Reno, Reading. Only other place I know outside of the Caravan Trail is GECK. Tell me about GECK. Town of Ghouls. Ooh, I want to go to a town of ghouls. Tell me about everything else. I'm not going to actually read it out because we can get that information anywhere. What you got on tap? Synthetic beers and liquor vodka H. This sounds terrible. Tequila derivatives W and W2. Oh, and water, Brahmin milk. Got Brahmin milk on tap. Great. Beer or liquor is $10. Water and milk's $3. I don't want any of this. I'll pass. Although I would like to barter with you. Well, just made $150 from a load of other useless shit we don't need, so we all good. Thank you, Lydia. Remember, you have until 6 p.m. What the fuck are you talking about? You're out of here after 6 p.m. Oh, I am I? Well, we've only got 7 hours to mess around. Everyone's in Vault Dweller gear, though. There's no number on the back. Does that mean this vault is a fake? Or do they just not care? I guess they want to think they're the only vault. I hear the first citizen occasionally loses her temper with her servants. Okay, so you are just a servant. This first citizen bitch sounds like a pretty bad person. Well, I imagine we don't exactly want to be heard saying that around here. What a useless area, though. We learn nothing. Other than don't call them slaves. And I'm going to steal your noodles because for some reason they cost shitloads. So do knives. Knives still sell for tons and it's lovely. Now, well, let's make our way out of here. We got the amenities office, we got the maintenance center, sorry. I don't know what amenities, what does that word mean? Guess we're about to find out. Seems like just a home. I'm sorry, can I help you with something? What is this place? This is the sub-amenities office. Office A. We handle tools and repair equipment for the city. You sure this was the place you were looking for? Yes, this is the place. Can I see what you got? They got knives, because that's oh my god, and they're fucking rich. Here, have my book about guns. They have finally found someone rich enough to buy it from me. How much does it come to? Just $1 over. You bitch. Okay, there we go. $425. Thank you very much. I am getting richer and freaking richer, and I love it. Say, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside. You might want to try shopping there. I hear his selection is almost as good as ours. Well, thanks, bitch. You don't want me in here at all, do you? Not that we need anything you have, luckily, so let's make our way out. And I kind of want to check on this massive building right here, but I guess we should sell a ton of shit to all these different shops around here, because then I can become absolutely rich. And that's what we want. What is this place? Handle distribution of pharmaceutical supplies. Good, I might be able to heal that dude. Maybe you're looking for someplace else. No, this is exactly what I was looking for. Give me some Radaway. You've only got one. And it's... Oh, no! No way! That dude can suffer. I will find some. I wonder how long he's going to stay there, though. Give me $109 for a box of noodles. Some booze. A flower. And then I think I can get $60 out of this fruit. 105. We're close. You know what? Just put $5 back. Or $4, sorry. There you go. Awesome. So damn rich. And I don't need any of this either. That's the great part. I can sell tons of useless shit. Oh no, I didn't mean to say that. I think I was addicted to him. Dad named me off some comic book character from before the war. Said he was a mean son of a bitch. Is that a reference to an actual comic book character that was around in like the 1950s? I don't know. Who's Butch Cassidy? For some reason I know that name, but I don't know who the hell it is. Alright, we're gonna Val or Valerie or whatever. Fantastic. What are you, Dad? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, you're older than me. I'm only 19. I don't think that's possible. Dad? Valerie? Honey, is that you? Oh, it's Vic. Where the hell have you been? Still running around the waste selling shiny junk to tribals? Ignore her, boss. You don't know what she's saying. Val, honey, you see, there were these slavers, and Cut the crap, Dad! You still calling everybody you meet boss? I always hated that about you. If I was 20 years younger, I'd go east and explore the Midwest. Okay, you're unimportant. Valerie, honey, please, let me explain. You see? And that's how we got out of the den. What a load of Brahmin crap. It's the truth. Don't you start. I'm glad Mom isn't here to see this. What? What happened to your mother? Brain fever. Caught it out on the waist, probably looking for you. I'm sorry, Val. I'm just kidding. What a bitch. What? She actually died of radiation poisoning. Oh, God. She drank some of the unfiltered water from the courtyard well. Okay, well, that was... Why are you joking about this? What? Wasn't your fault. She had too many rads running through her system for Dr. Troy to save her. She was glowing like a lamp. Oh, Well, don't worry. She was pretty batty before that anyway. It's only a matter of time. I'm still sorry I didn't get a chance to see her again. No, you aren't. You used to call her the Desert Viper, didn't you? Well, yes, but you shouldn't call your mother the... Why not? It was true. She could be an awful bitch when she wanted to be. You look like you've done well for yourself. Inherited your father's knack for repairing stuff, it seems. Dad, you can barely tie your shoelaces, much less repair anything with moving parts. The devil you say! Let me ask your boss. Well, he can fix radios and stuff. If you give him all the parts, right? No, he fixed the fucking medical bot. Well, yeah. Ha! I knew it. Sloppy, sloppy. Well, Val, last I saw you, you could barely tell a lug nut from a wrench. Keep it up, Dad. You'll need a wrench to get my boot out your ass. Oh, yeah? Well, honey, you better watch it or... Shut up, both of you. It's gone on long enough. Oh, come on, Vic, let's get going. We'll talk later, Val. Yeah, sure, Dad. I actually do want to talk to you, though. Are you selling shit? Well, if it isn't my dad's boss, did you want something, or are you just going to stand around there gawking like a moron? Oh, easy. I was just stopping in to see what this place is. It's the maintenance shed for Vault City. Or did you just happen to miss the huge sign on the side of the building? Oh, sorry, I thought this might be a shop of some sort. You've got of some sort, right, anyway? Look, did you need something repaired, or did you just want to ask me a bunch of dumb questions? What are you repairing here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radios, firearms, laser turret parts, computer monitors? You name it. When I can get the tools to do my job. Tools, huh? Right now, I've got the metal lathe barely working. My wrench has gone missing again. My pliers' teeth are stripped. Anything I can help with? You? I doubt it. We're getting you a new wrench and set of pliers help you out. Yes, why? Maybe I can find some and bring them back to you. I won't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. It's your time, not mine. Might be able to scrape together a little pay for your trouble. If I find a wrench and a pair of pliers, I'll bring them by. Okay. Can I break into your back room? Oh, I can't barter with you? Fuck you. Well, I'm gonna save, because I never ever want to go through that fucking father-daughter conversation again. That was way long. I enjoyed it, but wow, I could not sit through it again. Is this just open? It actually is. Time to steal from your daughter, buddy. Let's do this. Locked? Oh, I'm so surprised. Alright, well, I'm going to loot this place, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, well, after robbing his daughter blind, I think me and Vic can... Oh, God, okay, she doesn't appreciate that one. I think me and Vic can get out of here. Though I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to find her a wrench. Let's make our way into this place, the amenities office. Because I thought that's what the amenities office was. Who might you be? Never liked this place. Who said that? Slick, you've never been here before. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Need something? Well, it depends. What is this place? This is the Amenities Office. Got your typical stock, you know, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this and that. Sounds, do you have a GECK? A GECK? That's a Garden of Eden creation kit. A kind of grey suitcase-looking thing, right? I haven't heard anyone mention those in, well, almost forever. Do you have one? Hate to break it to you, friend, but we don't have ours anymore. Used it to make Vault City. Poof. All gone. Do you know the one that might have one? Like, you know a place that might have one. There you go. Well, here's your problem as I see it. The GECK's just an old piece of tech. Pre-war tech, in fact. You just can't find them anymore. They were only issued to vaults. Well, do you know where I can find any other vaults? Well, if you had access to our central vault computer, you might be able to find some mention of other vaults, but only citizens are allowed in there. Well, I am one, aren't I? Technically, a bit. Valerie needed some wrench and supplies. Yeah, I know, but I'm still waiting for the requisition list to clear the server. But it's going to take a while. Don't know what to say. Things take time. I see. Can I ask you another question? What is this place? Blah, blah, blah. Mind if I ask you something else? Oh, sounds great. Can I see what you got in stock? I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know? You might try Happy Harry's outside in the courtyard. Hold on. Let me say goodbye. I'm going to save, because we don't know if this guy is going to be smart enough to know we're not a fucking citizen. What is this place again? Blah, blah, blah. But I am a citizen. Really? Can't say I recall you. You got any papers on you? Might clear up the matter. Yeah, here you go. Well, let me run it through the reader here, and we'll just make sure everything's on the up and up. Won't take but a moment. Alright, I'm sure everything's in order. Everything checks out. Here's your papers back. What can I do for you? Let's see what you got in stock. Is that the gun? No, okay. I thought that was the gun I absolutely adored in the first game, but it's not. At least he sells Radaway a bit cheaper than everywhere else. Got a couple of books here too, and quite a bit of money. Let's get all of his money first. I have some junk here, and I'm not sure what it is. $40? No, I'll hold on to it then. It might be useful. Here's a knife. Here's a gun. I don't really need that. And hell, take one of my flares. That seems fair enough, doesn't it? And then maybe you can give me something useless to make up for that extra 10. Nah, fuck it. There you go. We are over 3 grand now. This is great. This is really great. I want your books, though. Okay, that's a good trade. Mind if I ask some other questions? No, I think we'll have to avoid the books, unfortunately. Let's save, because that all checked out all good and delicious, and nothing went wrong. Can I loot? Stay away from there. What about in here? Doesn't seem to mind. I imagine you're a servant, yeah? I must finish my duties within the hour, and there's nothing I can really do over here, so I guess for now, we'll head on out. Have I been in here? There's so many buildings in Vault City. This place is genuinely a fucking metropolis, and it's fun. It's really awesome to search around. Let's keep looking, shall we? I definitely haven't been in here. Need to get to what? I need to get a servant to hose out the storeroom. You do, huh? Are any of these dudes important? Are any of these dudes worth talking to? Seemingly no, but I will try stealing from them. Let's see what kind of stuff they got. I'm sorry, did we invite you in? Please wipe your feet before entering the house. I will never do such a thing. Imagine you're a servant just cooking, huh? Yeah, this place sucks. This place is useless. I don't know where to go. I want to find Valerie some stuff. These dudes just have a very measly amount of money considering where they live and are able to hire servants. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do real quick is we're actually going to head back out of the city. The main city. I don't know. Who are you? A ragged-looking farmer? No, we actually spoke to you, didn't you? You're the dude we gave the plow to as this kid important Curtis. Oh, you actually have a name. What did I say? Have you seen Mr. Nixon? I lost him. I lost my friend while playing in the courtyard. His name is Mr. Nixon. Mr. Nixon has a blue shirt and a really big nose. He's really, really short. What is he, like a doll? Okay, I'll search for your doll, kid. Why the hell not? I have no idea where he might be. I mean, it's in the courtyard, and the courtyard's fucking tight. You know what? I'm gonna search for this doll. See you guys soon. Why the fuck not? Oh, hello, Mr. Nixon. Let's have. Oh my God, it is President Nixon. You see a small doll with a big red nose. For some reason, you don't trust this seemingly innocent child's toy. That's funny. All right, well here he is, Curtis. I lost Mr. Nixon. I don't know where I left him. Oh my God. I have Mr. Nixon right here, but you know what? I think Mr. Nixon should be punished for going off on his own. Some ritual dismemberment may be in order. So first I'm going to pull off his arms. Absolutely not. He was looking around for you too. Oh, it's so cute when we're not trying to rip off its face. You found him. You found Mr. Nixon. Sure I did. He didn't go far. Now keep an eye on him for you, okay? What? Now keep an eye on him from now on, okay? Is that it? Would you like some tea, Mr. Nixon? Thanks for finding Mr. Nixon. He says thanks too. Is that it? It looked like it changed to something a second ago. Here you go, drink up. What the fuck? It's been useless. Thank you, Curtis. Oh, fucking hell. What a waste of time. Do you want to go dig up Daddy's wrench? What the fuck? What's going on? No, Mr. Nixon. Daddy will be mad we buried it. Buried it where? Can I have this wrench? But it's buried right under those rocks behind the bar. We can get it right now. I love how explicit they have to be. No, Daddy will be mad. It's best to lie, just like you told me, Mr. Nixon. That's fucking funny. I like how it's referential to you know, the 90s, but it's still fucking funny. Right, hello? Hello? Behind the bar? Which rocks, though? I don't see any damn rocks. You mean here? You see an inconspicuous pile of rocks. It must be these. Oh, Mr. Nixon, you dirty dog. Here we go. Hey, I found a wrench buried under the rocks. Oh, yeah, we did. Is it a weapon as well? It is. 3 to 7 damage, which is shit, but oh well. Now, I do wonder if our pliers that she needs, her pliers she needs, sorry, will, maybe the tool we found will suffice. You know? I don't know if that's the case, but I mean, the tool isn't used for anything else. Right? I mean, I never even used the tool in Fallout 1. I don't know what the fuck it was for. So, let's just see if this is enough for you, shall we? Hey, I have those tools you wanted. Oh, fuck yeah. You do? Yeah, here you go. Thanks. I mean, they're not great, but they'll do. Where did you... never mind, it's not important. Here's a few bucks for your trouble. Maybe you could use those tools to fix that attitude of yours. Ho ho ho. No. Yeah. Look, I have some work to do. Come back in a day or two, alright? I'll have time to chat then. Yeah, sure. How much money did you actually give us? I wish there was a way to just see money, like right here. I don't think you gave... I think you literally did just give me like $2 or something. That's nothing. Alright, well I have no idea what I want to do now, so I'm going to explore for a bit and I'll see you real soon. Oh. Okay, so I went back to the bar and I asked if they have any real alcohol and you got... Why? You're looking for someone with more kick than these synthetic drinks? Perhaps. Drinking synthetic alcohol can't really compare to the real thing. That's for sure. I used to have a bottle of... I used to have a... Well, I used to know this merchant who had a bottle of Mad Dog 3030. Bitter stuff. Couldn't feel my tongue afterwards, but it was refreshingly different. What happened to this stash? It got drunk, or so I heard. There are a few other friends here in Vault City who helped this merchant friend drink the stash. They were willing to pay a good price to have the real stuff for a change. I'll bet. You know, I could probably get some more of the real stuff easy. I've been traveling the wastes a lot, and getting a hold of alcohol is no big deal. Is that so? Well, if you happen to be looking to relieve yourself of some real alcohol, then I can make it worth your while. If you keep quiet about our deal and get the contraband past the gate, how much do you need? Say, a case of 10 bottles of premium alcohol and 10 bottles of beer. And none of that radioactive stuff I hear comes out of GECK. It's good old booze, alright? I might be able to get you some. Say, I was looking for some information. Good thing I've been selling all my damn beer then. Shit, I'm gonna need to buy it back at a premium. That or we just come back here when I've done a shitload more searching around, because, I mean, we're bound to run into some. It'll just take us a long time now. I don't think beer weighs anything either, does it? So we could potentially, No, it might weigh stuff, actually. I don't know, this is gonna be difficult. I didn't mean to come to you, actually. I was interested in this dude who won't shut the fuck up. He's just been screeching the entire time we've been in this place. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? Why, no, I haven't. Actually, and you are? My name? I am Thomas More, preacher of the word and the truth. And what brings you to me today, my friend? Do you seek the word? The word, huh? The word, my friend, the world is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City in its self-righteous, slave-trading glory. Why do you live here if you hate it so much? Actually, amen, brother, there you go. It is time to hear the wailing of our kin outside these walls and let them in. We have more than enough to feed and shelter our brothers. We need not be rich when so many are poor. I hear you. Hold on, at last somebody speaks sense. Why must others suffer when aid lies within the walls? Friend, as I look upon you today, I see strength. I see faith. Do my eyes deceive me, or do they see a kindred soul that shares my cause? Yes, know that it is time for this city built on sin and slavery to open its gates to everyone. Leans in. I have a briefcase with information vital to our cause. Will you deliver it to New Reno for me? I would, but the citizens here are watching me. So you have ties to New Reno, eh? It's gonna cost you, friend. No, sure, give it to me. I'll do it. Here it is. Deliver this to a man, John Bishop in New Reno. Tread carefully, my child, and carry the word with you. Sure, man. You're cool. You're cool. I mean, you do speak an awful lot of sense. I don't know where I'm going now, though. Yes, may I help you? I'd like to enter the vault. I apologize, but only citizens may enter the vault. I am a citizen. I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. I'm under orders to only let citizens I know into the vault. Perhaps First Citizen Lynette can help you. Good day. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? Who are you? You're out of here after 6 p.m. Well, who lives in here? This the corrections center? In which case, is this where I'll help out the guy, the arrested dude who did a very, very silly. Let's talk, shall we? Hello, huge black man in heavy armor. What do you want? Who are you? I am Citizen Sergeant Stark, outsider. What do you want? What do you do here? I run the corrections center. Keep the outworlders in line. Make sure the servants behave. Organize patrols and try to protect the city from raiders. Patrols, huh? Yeah, we have a small group of patrols. Barely spare the men to protect Vault City. Much less do all the reconnaissance that needs to be done. I do a lot of traveling. Anything I can help with? What do you mean? I could do some recon for you if you're short-handed. No, you'd need a Pip-Boy to get the job done right, and I can't spare one right now. I already got a Pip-Boy. It's old and cranky, but it seems to have wires and buttons yonked out of everywhere. But it works. Yeah? Has it got a Northern California world map installed? Yes, well, at least from what I can see through the fog of war on the damn thing. I got a job for you then. I need someone to scout the terrain around Gecko. A Ghoul encampment to the northeast. Hit the 8 sectors on the world map around the town and report back. Huh. Why? If they keep poisoning our groundwater, we may be forced to take military action. Do you want the job or not? I'll take the job. I had some questions first, though. Can you tell me where the vault is? Oh, well, we already knew that, didn't we? Let's not tell him I'm a citizen, because he's a sergeant. He is a criminal man. He is the master of the criminals in this place, right? We probably don't want to show him our fake papers. It might be wrong, but who knows? I don't know if I should, pull him up on what he's done. So what I'm going to do is I didn't mean to do that. Thanks, goodbye. I want to save, and then I want to talk to him about what he did to Cassidy. Though I imagine he'll try and kill us straight up. You're the one who busted up Cassidy's bar. Maybe your friend Cassidy there didn't tell you that he had illegal substances on his premises, and his license for the alcohol distribution had expired. You forget to tell your friend here that, Cassidy? Cassidy said he was all paid up and that you raided his place anyway. Cassidy was guilty of possession without a license. He doesn't like it, he can leave Vault City. That's simple. I think I'm your fist in my face. You're about to have a conversation. No, forget it then. Have you heard of a servant named Joshua? Yeah, he was that drunk outworlder who struck one of my guards in that brawl at the Spittoon. He's over in the servant allocation center getting broken in. It's just down the street. Okay, well, I believe we're done here then. Oh, we didn't talk to him about raiders. Yeah, raiders. They've been hitting us pretty hard lately. Why do you want to know about them? I'd like to try and find their base, maybe stop the attacks. What, you some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. Look, I've seen enough of the world to know that helping out people seems to come back and help me in the end. Oh yeah? Well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. I'd still like to try. Well, I ain't ever gonna turn down any help at this point. You can find their base, or even better, wipe them out. Go tell the first citizen. Any idea where they're striking from? I don't know. These raiders don't make much sense. If they are raiders. What do you mean? They've got heavy firepower. Expensive firepower. They know military tactics and they stay in formation. They've never crossed their lines of fire and they always stop short of breaking through our defenses. So, could this be the Brotherhood? They stop short of breaking through the defenses? I've seen them do it. The last attack, they disabled a laser turret on the western perimeter. They had a clear shot into the city. I saw one of their captains order them to fall back. It makes no sense. Any idea where they're coming from? No. That's the most frustrating part. They keep retreating south and I can't spare any men to go and scout the area. I think the raiders have some native guide that leads them through the southern canyons. What's the deal with the south? Plenty of places to hide if you don't know what? Plenty of places to hide if you don't know where to look. Places riddled with caves. I could probably find them. Go ahead and try. I'm betting the only way they'd let us find them is by giving us a map. Okay. Thanks for the info, buddy. You were not nearly as bad as I thought you'd be. I'd like to kill you because of what you did to Cassidy, but... whatever. We can leave you alone for now. Let's check the weapon loggers down in the vault tomorrow. Are you prisoners? Also, can I science at this? Man, why do we never learn anything from sciencing? I kind of want to let them go. I don't know why. I feel like it's a horrible idea. We don't know what these arseholes have done, but... No one's asking us to stop. So I'm gonna break in. And potentially take the literal fucking city guard's weapon supply. That sounds like I'll actually be able to really blast people to hell with it. I mean, I don't know what they have. If they're failing to take out raiders, who I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood of Steel, but raiders, then, maybe it's gonna be fucking dreadful. But I don't know. I mean, you see an awful lot of shotguns and rifles around the place. We should be pretty much set if I can load up all of my crew with this. Or hell, if we get an SMG, Sulik can finally be useful again, because he's still just fucking swinging away with that hammer, doing basically nothing from now on. Come on, lockpick. At last! How many friggin' tries did that take? Metal fucking armor. Metal fucking armor! Now, how much do I... Okay, we need to drop a ton of stuff off here. So what I'm going to do is I'm immediately... We're going to take off ours. And unfortunately, well, to be honest, Sulik probably needs the heavier armor anyway, because I need you to put on some actual armor. I think he's probably going to need it more because he is a melee idiot and will just charge in and get his ass kicked. So if he hasn't got any armor on, he's going to get himself ruined. So, yeah, there you go. You can have the leather. I would have given it to our new guy, Cassidy, because I feel like he's going to be the ultimate toughest guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to drop off some more on you. I wish we had an SMG. I want to make you actually useful. I might even take away your sledgehammer. Because you going melee just ain't working out right now. I'm going to let you try it. Because, well, I might as well now that you've got new armor. You might become useful with it again. But if not, well, I don't know what we're going to do. No, stop closing it. I mean, it's not like people are going to notice, right? Let's go ahead and take the metal armor. There you go. Oh, and that is us at maximum carry weight. That's terrible. I don't know what we can do. I need to drop some more shit off. But when I look at it, it feels like we're not carrying very much at all. I guess I can dump some of this ammo on Sulik.